If you want your questions answered in our Clueless questions episodes, send in your questions to aintgotacluepodcast at gmail.com.
Hello, welcome to More of a Clue, the bonus episode that you get where Kae and I talk for a little bit longer, man. Thanks to all the new patrons that have stepped in, man. Big love for you, man.
Yeah,
like,
big love
we see you. Kae, did you ever get your cold tub and try it out? Someone's asked again. I just wanted to say on the Patreon real quick, like, have you? Did you?
Yeah, we did, and I did.
Are you doing it regularly now?
No, I'd done it once, and it was just too long to like.
Yeah.
Because once the ice melts, so I got to go and get more ice.
So it's quite long. It's quite a long affair.
Yeah, and the way my house is, like, I have to go downstairs to the garden.
Okay.
So I was like, this is long.
I'm just not.
It's just long.
We were talking about ice baths before, innit? And I just don't
some
really
gyms
like it.
have them in there now. Some health clubs have like an ice bath in there now.
Really?
Yeah.
Would that be the thing that could swing you into a gym? Like, this gym's okay, but this gym.
One of the gyms I go to has it, and I haven't used it. So that puts it into.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Interest.
Because if it apparently it wakes you. Well, not apparently, but it does wake you up.
I bet it fucking does.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, I don't need that if I'm going to the gym at 3 in the afternoon. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to be woken up at 3 in the afternoon. If I went to the gym at like 7 a.m., 9 a.m. or whatever,
yeah,
and then like I've done a sauna and a steam, and then I go into there, fine, whatever. But for you to just be like, "Hey man, let's get in the ice bath, baby."
I feel like if my foot today, when I stepped in the puddle, got wet and it put me in that mood, a whole bath of ice water over me would put me in the foulest mood ever.
But the other aspect of it was that apparently, I don't know how true this science is, but obviously the reason people go in there is because it's their body, they're putting their body under stress, right? And they're like, that's going to be the most stressful thing you're going to do that day, so then everything else feels calm, right? Now, the problem is when you put your body under stress, it ages it.
Right, your cortisol levels would rise with it.
And everybody goes, oh yeah, but you see Wim Hof. Wim Hof looks like shit, blood.
He's 25 as well.
Do you know what it is, man? Like, honestly, when people are like, oh yeah, so-and-so does this, and I'm like look at Wim Hof.
Yeah, Wim Hof is also what you call an outlier, yeah?
No.
He is an outlier, bro.
Yeah, he might
There's
be,
only
yeah.
one of him.
Yeah,
there is no another him. You are not Wim. It's like people. If I wear a turtleneck, I'm not Steve Jobs.
100%.
That's what I try to tell people.
You're The
like,
Rock.
so if you get in a hot tub, if you get in a cold ice bath, you're not Wim Hof.
Of course. But Wim Hof looks like shit.
Yeah.
Look at a picture of Wim Hof. Just bring up a picture of Wim Hof.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Right now, grab your phone.
Yeah, Google
Bring
a
up a
picture of
picture.
Wim Hof. But
And I guarantee you that picture was taken when he was 30 max.
There is nothing about him that you go, oh yeah, that's sexy. I'm just. If you want your questions answered in our Clueless questions episodes, send in your questions to aintgotacluepodcast at gmail.com. Saying in it, like if you find him sexy, let us know in the comments. But
You do you, man.
I don't feel like. Why are we taking advice from ugly people about how to look good? Are we not? I'm sorry, but like. It's like with some beauty influencers, no one that's a beauty influencer is ugly, innit?
It's like a really obese fat person trying to tell you to join their new eating plan and diet.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? It's like saying, yo, if you want to look like me in 12 weeks, I'll be like, you know what, bro?
How do I look the opposite?
I don't know
of
if you're going to be in 12 weeks, respectfully.
Have
So
you seen that rapper?
what rapper? That's a really open. That's one of the most open questions.
No, but it's like if he's it's this new rapper. I forgot his name. And he's like massively obese. Like when he's on stage, he has to sit down and he's rapping.
Wow.
He is like.
So, sorry about the old reference point. He's bigger than Big Pun.
Yes.
What?
He is. I Google his. Try and find out.
If you combine Big Pun and Fat Joe, would he be bigger than that?
I'll find you his name because I don't know what his name is. It was something Stubbs, I think. So, I don't know. Obese rapper.
Please be called Little Stubbs or something like that.
No. Obese rapper. Dave Blunts. 500-pound rapper Dave Blunts and his girlfriend goes viral. This picture. When was this from? Yeah, so if I'm going to show you. Oh, it's the Daily Mail. God. Got it. Whatever. All right, cool. So that is what he looks like.
Well, hold up to the camera.
That is massive, isn't it? £500 Dave Blunts, sorry. Yeah, there you go. So,
yeah, do what you want, but that must,
23.
What?
He's 23. He's 23.
I hope he's happy, man. Do what makes you happy. I couldn't be happy at that big. The pain I feel when I'm like 22 stone is mad, bro. Like it just doesn't feel comfortable living. Oh man. Serious note, imagine the amount of joy his taste buds have experienced. His taste buds have experienced.
But you know what though? I don't even necessarily think it's that. Like American food, by the sounds of it, is just calorific for no reason.
That was a clip of one of our More of a Clue episodes, a little taster of just a little bit of what you get when you sign up on our Patreon.
If you like what you heard, head over to Patreon now. There should be a link in the show description. Click on that and sign up for all the extra content ad-free. If you want your questions answered in our Clueless Questions episodes, send in your questions to aintgotacluepodcast@gmail.com.